Hello everyone, this is Mr. GG here. If you hear something in the background, that's just my fan. It's kind of hot tonight, so, yeah, deal with it. Anyway, where we last left off was when All Might was getting cut in half by a big chunk of glass made by Deku. A lovely little conduit. Once that's done, once All Might has been cleaved in half. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Cleaved. Yeah, cleaved in half. Izuku would grab. All might be still breathing. He'd still be breathing, very, very conscious, trying to move away. Then Izuku would just grab All Might by the hair and make a blade out of glass and cut All Might's head off, leaving his body with intestines and that hanging out. So you know my channel's not for kids. Like, at all. So stuff is gonna get dark. Anyway. Once that is completed, Deku holds up All Might's head and yells, "We have done it." Mr. Todoroki and Jiro looking at Izuku, and Izuku's covered in blood. Yeah, he's covered in blood, like a lot of blood. Yeah, sorry for that. Then Izuku, Todoroki, and Jiro start walking back to Kirigiri's portal. That's when the heroes show up, seeing what has happened. Some students are dead, and the symbol of peace is dead, missing a head and chopped in half. Once Izuku, Todoroki, and Jiro walk back through the portal, Izuku throws All Might's head onto the bar counter, surprising All for One, thinking he didn't know the kid was that powerful, and Kiriju just giving Izuku a stare because he just dirtied his bar. With Izuku apologizing to Kirigiri, saying, "Sorry, should have used the coaster." With that, Todoroki and Jiro start giggling. Kirigiri sighs and says, "It's alright, I'll go get a bucket." Shigaraki is in the corner, stunned at how this kid could do something his master couldn't. Let's cut to Bakugo and the surviving characters. I can't remember who I killed off. If you do, comment down below so I can remember. If I can't, if there is any, I'll just make some up for the next episode. Or, no. The next episode is going to be recorded after this and then posted as well. Should we know what happened? Yeah. Anyway, with this, with this me oh my god, not me. Zuko, Tarek, and Jiro retire back to their, I think, quarters. I'm guessing quarters. I'm gonna say quarters. It's better than saying bedrooms. Because Todoroki, Jiro, and Zuko do share one room. Once Fetch and Eugene, I think they went to the USJ. I think they went to the USJ. If they didn't, they've been out looking for a place to live, basically. So they don't have to stay in their fucking shitty bar. Wait, I think they if they have a place, let me know. Yeah. Also, there is a Discord server, so come and join that. So you don't have to keep writing comments down. If you don't have it, then just keep writing comments. I read them. I like reading comments. They're very, very good. Anywho, it's the... Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Back to Bakugo and the surviving students. Bakugo says to Nezu that he knows the one that killed All Might. Nezu is surprised by this and saying, "How do you know him?" With Bakugo saying, "He's my little brother." Nezuko is taken back by this, saying, "By record, you don't have any siblings." Nezuko's mad as shit. Bakugo would just say, "He's not my blood brother, I see him as a brother. We've known each other since we were very, very young. To be honest, we had to leave this country because of what Zuko and Zuko's father are. Nezu asks what is young Midoriya. Nezu's Bakugo saying he's a conduit. Nezu does know what a conduit is, because he's hella smart and he has been keeping up with history throughout the years. And then Nezu just asked who his father was, and Bakugo just saying his father was the number 3 hero, Delson Van Roe. Nezu is surprised by this and just says, okay, very well. He asks what happened to them, and they said they went to America and started causing, mayhem. Bakugo is the nickname they gave him in America. Nezu searches this up and finds out he's very wanted in that country. So he's not allowed to go back there anymore. Like, at all. And, with this knowledge, they find out what they've done and see what they have done and see how they can appeal to Izuku's better side. Let's say it's about a week, because after the USJ incident, the kids in 1A get, I think it's 2 weeks off. Let's say about a week passes. No. Let's say about 5 days have passed. Yeah, let's say 5, and Nezu runs into a young boy with green and black hair, looking like this. Nezu asks if his name is young Izuku Midoriya. Izuku is taken by this, and then says, "How do you know my name?" Jiro and Todoroki are with him. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Fetch and Eugene are doing their own thing. Fetch just doing some tags, Eugene doing some hacking and gathering information. Nezu asks why young Izuku is doing this, and Izuku just tells Nezu that his father and mother were killed by people with quirks and non-quirk people. Nezu's actually taken up by this, taken by surprise by this, seeing the rage and hatred in Izuku's face and eyes, because Izuku's eyes do start glowing. But then Nezu asks, if you hate quirk users and non-quirk users, why do you have 2 quirk users next to you? Izuku just saying, because they shared the same goal as I do. Nezu asking, what's this? Him saying, to end everything. And to take revenge on everything that's been done to him. Nezu does say, but have you not done that enough in America already? Deku, taken up by, is not that shocked by this, and saying, so you do know of me then. If you know of me, you know what I can do. Nezu says, yes, I do, but what I don't know is, why have you not ended it already? Izuku's saying, just having a little fun is all, with a sadistic grin on his face. And scaring Nezu quite a bit. After this, Izuku, Todoroki, and Jiro do leave. Izuku leaving some disturbing words in Nezu's, presence. Saying, as you do know, I am the one who killed All Might. But I will be the one who kills All Might's nemesis. I will destroy everything, and that is it. Things I care about, I will not destroy. But since the things I care about are these two, there's not much left for me in this world that I cannot destroy. I mean, 3 things. He cares about his brother and the 2 girls. Sorry for the pause, I'm trying to figure something out in my head. Yes, I can actually start bringing this character in. Alright, anyway, Izuku starts catching the eye of the NSA. And catching the eye of a very particular person. This person being Quo. I think that's how you say your name. Yeah, Quo. Cole? The chick from Infamous 2 who gets the ice powers. If you know where I'm going with this, very, very good. If you don't know, stick around. I don't know why I put on an Irish accent there. I'm so sorry. I did not mean for that to sound like that. I do accents. Yeah. Moving on. Yeah. Let's say, since it's been 5, let's say it's been Let's say it's been 3 days, so it's been a week and a bit. Izuku, Todoroki, and Jiro start noticing someone following them in the shadows. Take notice of this because the air's getting colder. It does start to get cold. Very cold. And I have a picture of Crow on my phone. If you're wondering, I don't. I will for next episode. If I remember. If I don't, sorry. Yeah, anyway. Izuku traps the person following them with using concrete. And Deku walks up to this person, asking Quill, what does she want with us, basically. Quill not giving any straight answers. Izuku just starts to get annoyed and goes to take her power. Well, copy it. Copy the power. As he does so, he does pierce into her mind, and seeing she knew Cole McGrath. Yes, Cole McGrath is in the story. Wow. He asks, how do you know Cole? Then she proceeds to say she knew him from a very, very long time ago. She asks, did he ever mention someone named Cole from the NSA? He mentioned this person a few times, but never gave any details on who she is. She proceeds to tell him that I'm Quo and I've been looking for you for the last a week and a bit. He goes to ask her why, and she says to know where Cole McGrath is. He just tells her that he is dead. He had died quite some time ago. To Quo's disbelief, he takes her to Quo's grave and saying this is where he lies, in peace and quiet. She asks him what happened to the beast's power, and he just says, I have it. She asks, why do you not make any more conduits? He's gone, I can make conduits? No, sorry. He goes to say, mainly because I don't know how to. She'll just say it takes a lot of concentration, but you are able to do it. So basically, so basically, Izuku does go to a close by city, and starts to, hey, Darth Banana subscribed. I've been talking to him. Yeah. Anyway, he proceeds to use the beast's power and creates a few new conduits. but the city is destroyed. Because the way we make conduits is very, very, very interesting. If you don't know how it is done, go search it up. Like, do that in your own time. Because I think you'll be able to find it quite interesting. So anyway, let's say he creates maybe let's say he creates 2 to 3 and sends them on their way. He tells them what he's done, and they do see him as a monster. But they are thankful for the power that he has given them. Now, Izuku doesn't need to do this in this what if. I'm giving the power, he doesn't have to do it. But he will from time to time. So I'm actually gonna leave this part here, and yeah, the next video shall be coming out. Well, I will be recording it after this one, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think's going on in this what if. If you got any what if ideas, let me know so I can write them down and pull them out. Because I do have a few in my head I want to do already. But I'd like to know what your guys' preferences are. And yeah. I'll also be asking information on them, on the what ifs you give me, when I decide to do them. So, please be ready for that. So, have a good day, good night, well, whatever you are, and bye.